What's up, guys? So I figured I would go through and show you all the parts that I've acquired for my build with my RX-7. Quite a few parts. I'm actually going to have to walk around to different places in my apartment to show you all the parts that I have. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first I have drug out my box of intake parts. So I have two Msd digital 6ALs. These are the ones with the nice little rev limiters. There you go. So I have them already set to 8,000 on the limits. I also have a Racing Beat 6-port intake manifold. There you go. That's it. So I got a Racing Beat 6-port intake manifold with a Weber 48 IDA on top, and then underneath it I have the air horns, but I also have the K&N air filter assembly on top of that, so that it stays nice and clean. I also have an Aeromotive fuel pump, high flow, low pressure fuel pump, along with all the miscellaneous MSD wiring stuff for the MSD. I actually bought most of the stuff from a buddy, and then I also have an Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator. And then over here to the big expenditure that I made the other day. This is Techno toy tuning coilovers for the FB. These are with the GSL SE spindles. These things are phenomenal to look at. I'm just going to pull out one of the front ones because the back ones pretty much all look the same. The front ones are gorgeous. Look at that thing. Okay. I also have the Camber Plates to go with it as well. Aren't they just gorgeous? I guess I'll go ahead and pull out one of the rear ones to show you as well. There's my dog Lucy. She's a little skunk rat and asleep right now. And there's a rear one. So these things are going to go in the car along with when I do the motor swap. This is going to be a huge setup that I have going on here for autocross and track days. So with that, let's go in here. I told you I was going to have to walk around my apartment to show you all my parts. In my closet, I have two Chilton's manuals, which are going to be great for any issues that I have. These are actually have multiple different cars and car manufacturers from, I believe it's 78 to 85 is what I have sitting here. So if you ever need any information, let me know. I have Msd Blaster Two Coils, the ones that are not filled with oil, the ones that are filled with epoxy, so they don't leak all over the brakes. They're actually these silver-looking ones right here. I've actually already installed these in the car to help with sparks. Obviously, with every good rotary, you need a good water temp gauge. Everybody swears by this stuff online for the transmission, so I have a rebuilt transmission to go with my motor swap, so I'm going to run this in it, since everything that I've ran has always said that the RX-7, the older RX-7 transmissions don't like synthetic oil, so I'm going to run Redline full synthetic oil, but it's supposed to act like regular oil. And then in here, I have a Racing Beat silencer that's going to go on my motor. It is going to be full straight exhaust all the way to this muffler that's going to sit behind the axle just like normal, and then a tip, and that's going to be it. Then I have Oh, let's see. I don't even remember what's in this box. What is in this box? I have so much cloth parts in here, it's not even funny. So in this box, this is all of my steering rebuild stuff. So I have all of the parts to completely overhaul the steering, since I've got like 2 inches of play in my front steering wheel. Next, going up, I have new water pump for the motor. I'm also going to run a thermostat powered fan, so it's going to run off of a thermocouple, and it kicks on at 180 degrees and it kicks off at 160 because I run a 170 degree thermostat. Let's see here. Oh, what is this? This is a new, supposed to be an Msd brand slave cylinder for the clutch, but it's equal, but that's fine. And then we got a eBay special Msd Miata short throw shifter that we tried to install on my current transmission, but my current transmission has the piece that's not removable. It has to be machined out, so I just said screw it. And then, and this is my Msd stock replacement clutch. I think that is about it. Oh, I also have this Spall. This is the thermocouple that I was talking about with the kit, the Spall electric fan kit. Always have an extra oil filter sitting around, and yeah, that's about it. If you like this video, like it and let me know what you think. I will be sure to post more whenever I get more parts.